It's Christmas time!
Is everybody ready?
Hiya, good morning. I am getting so excited about Christmas, and normally I don't do that this early in December, but for some reason this year I am really feeling it. So tree is up, I've got presents sorted, I'm meeting mates today for a pre-Christmas meetup because we don't actually meet very often, and life is good, and I really hope that your life is pretty good too. So I just wanted to say to you on this amazing December the 1st that, you know, life is difficult sometimes, but every now and again those holidays come around that just bounce us up and make us feel good. I am a little shocked though at the commercialism of Christmas these days, you know, and I think that's just, I must be getting old because every year it just seems to get worse and worse and everybody has to own stuff. And this idea that we validate ourselves by the amount of stuff we've got and the cost of that stuff. And we have to have the latest smart TV, even though we've probably got 4 or 5 other TVs in the house. And we have to have the latest phone and the latest game player and the latest anything else that's being sold. And it's quite funny because I was out with my daughter last week and on Black Friday, we'd gone out to do some shopping, not because it was Black Friday. We went out sort of midday-ish and had assumed we'd missed the chaos. And as it was, the supermarket wasn't that busy and we were doing our thing and we were picking up food and bits like that. And suddenly over the tannoy came, you know, one of these advertisements about there was still some bargains to be had and Black Friday wasn't over. And if they went to wherever it was at the front of the store, you could pick up these Game Boys, these things. And it was almost like someone had flicked a switch and people were suddenly, oh, we've got to go and have a look. And my daughter and I found ourselves going, yeah, let's go look. And I stopped halfway down the aisle and said, well, hang on a minute. That isn't that great a bargain. I can get what you're looking for. I think we were looking at tablets or something or other. I said, a lot cheaper than that. That isn't that cheap. And we both stopped and looked at each other and said, what are we doing? What on earth are we doing? And we've been literally caught up in the psychology of that word, you know, bargain, when they're not bargains at all. And I think what's happened over the last weekend, and of course it's Cyber Monday today, is we've almost been brainwashed into believing that these bargains and these things are out there and we have to have them. And if we haven't got them, somehow we're not as great as everybody else. And my warning to you this Christmas, well, it's not a warning, but my hope is that people would stop and ask themselves why they're spending so much money on stuff that will be out of date by February, stuff that you know is not needed to live a happy life. And the more stuff you have, the more stressed and anxious you get about people stealing them, people breaking them, having to update them. It becomes a vicious circle. And at Christmas time, it seems to me that if we could just stop thinking about the stuff and think about how nice it is just to have family around, and how for some people, Christmas is the loneliest time in the world. And I'm not asking you all to become depressed and downhearted because there are people that don't have what you have. You know, life is life and it's unfortunate, and we're very lucky that there are many people that will go and help those people and other people who want to stay at home with their family at Christmas, and that's all good as well. I think the message from me is that sometimes it is better to have less stuff and more love and compassion, and not just for other people, but for yourself. And if you feel that you're validated by the amount of stuff you have, how many smart TVs and smartphones and smart anything else that seems to be the big thing at the moment. Just ask yourself, are you a smart human being? As a human being, do you love yourself and care for yourself and are smart enough to know that the less you have sometimes is greater than the more stuff you have? And the more you look at yourself and decide, do I really want a new smart TV, or do I want to learn to love myself and to care about myself and fill my life with values that stops other people treating me really badly? Because so many of us put up with being treated badly because we feel that that's our lot and that's all we deserve, and no one deserves that. And once you figure out what it is you deserve, and I go back to thinking of yourself as a child, the child within you. What does the child within you deserve at this time in the year? At all times of the year, what do you deserve? What do you want? And how do you want other people to treat you? And figuring that out and putting those values in place and beginning with you treating yourself the way you would treat a child, then and only then will you have everything you need in life. And it isn't a smart TV or a smartphone or a smart kettle or a smart anything else. It's about being a smart human being and knowing what it is you need and what you want, and ensuring that other people give that to you and treat you with the respect you deserve. So that's my Christmas message. I sound a bit like the Queen, so that I don't have the same accent. Hopefully I will be speaking to you again before the big day. So take it easy. Don't go rushing out and spending every penny you've got and putting yourself in debt. It is only the 1st of December. And I'm amazed that I've gone into the Christmas spirit so quickly, but I'm having to rein myself in a bit and remind myself that, it's about the people, not about the money. So have a great time. Have a great day. Begin Christmas however you do. And I will talk to you again soon. And don't forget, if you want some help or you want to talk to somebody, or you're just feeling completely overwhelmed by everything and the demands made of you, then you can always email me. If you go to the website, all the W's, jumpinthepuddles.org, there's a booking thing there. So I will ring you and we can have a chat. There's no cost for that. And there's lots of resources on the page that you can have a look at that will help you out. I've just put together a great bundle, and it's free, a free bundle, The Rise of You, and it's a whole thing around building your confidence. And there's ebooks, there's videos, there's other website addresses that have a lot of stuff for you that you can use, and that's free for you. So go to the site and look up on the free resources and have a check out of those. But as it is, I've got to go and get ready. I'm off out with my two great friends who I probably see 2-3 times a year, and it is always wonderful when we do. And I'm going to have a great day. I hope you do too. So here's me wishing you the best of December, and I hope that you enjoy yourself. Okay, bye.